Following along with our vlogs, we shared some really important information with some of you guys recently on Facebook, and we officially announced our relocation to California. And so what we wanted to do was share a lot of this experience with you guys and how we're kind of getting through this. Obviously there's a lot going on with coronavirus and dealing with that, dealing with a move and everything that's just happening. It's just a lot is happening right now. We are supposed to be moving out of our house March 27th, and what we've been doing is prepping the house to get it ready to be sold, and we are kind of in the next phase right now of that process. We had an assessor who just came over to the house today to look over the property and make sure there wasn't any structural damage, any major things that need to get repaired or fixed. And the process overall with OpenDoor has been really, really easy. So we're super grateful for this type of program, this type of business that's available to help us do such a quick move. So I want to talk a little bit about what happened today. As you saw, we did our online process through OpenDoor's website. We initiated the selling of our home by going online, filling out information. We scheduled that phone appointment with an OpenDoor specialist who could guide us and walk us through what our offer was. So we've gone through that phase, and the next phase that we're in now is that they've actually assessed the property, and we're now awaiting results of what they found on the home that could potentially be in bad shape, maybe needs repairs once the sale is final. And so the final phase is once we get through that process, basically we'll be done with inspection and we'll just be waiting for our closing date, which is scheduled for the 27th. And we'll hopefully get all this packed and ready. There's just one problem. We don't have a place to live in California yet. So we're working on it. We're actively looking, and we're at a rental property, and we've actually gone through several already applications that unfortunately either we've missed the mark on, either we were too late on the application process, they won't allow for cats, and y'all know we're not leaving our cats. That's right, Tuxie. We're not gonna leave you behind. So anyways, that's just a small little problem, but we're working on it. We've got a few things lined up. We just applied for another place. We're hoping that they'll accept us. Anyways, it's just like such a stressful time right now, but we are getting through it because this opportunity, we're not going to squander it. We're taking it one day at a time, and we know we're going to get through it. So let's do a quick walk around. I just want to show you around the house to show you how chaotic it is at the moment. zone. All right, you guys. So if you're wondering, like, okay, how much stuff do you guys have? All right, well, this is it. This is what we've packed so far, and we're currently right now in the mother-in-law suite, and we've little by little started packing things up and putting them in here, which kind of helps us to be a little bit more organized, so that whatever you see out there is what's left to pack. And then on the other side of the mother-in-law suite, these are all things that are going to be donated to Goodwill, Salvation Army, just tons of stuff that we just don't need anymore. But yeah, this is the addition that was added on to the house when we bought it. It was the garage that was converted into the mother-in-law suite, and it's basically kind of like a studio. Right, Tuxie? All right, so let's keep moving on. So this is kind of our laundry area. This also is just a hot mess of tools and stuff. We are going to be taking our laundry, washing machine, and dryer with us. Through this door, we actually have our third bathroom. So this was actually put in also with that addition. They added this bathroom, which helped to improve the value of our home. So this actually came in handy. All right, so then we move into our dedicated cat room. Yes, we have a dedicated cat room. Don't hate, appreciate. Okay, so anyways, yeah, this is the area where the cats do their business.
Mamas.
All right, so let's continue down the hallway. So this was definitely a big area that the assessor was looking at, which was the AC unit and the heater. Obviously, they're gonna look at this when they come in to do the home inspection, and they just wanna run it to make sure that it actually works. Again, there's no visual issues. They wanna just make sure the functionality of it, everything's in good shape. So here is bathroom number 2. And this, I think, all passed inspection, nothing major, everything was working. They actually turned on the water just to make sure that everything was properly draining and there wasn't any type of visual or visible issues with plumbing. So OpenDoor says that they don't really look for things like that, but I feel like it may have worked in our favor. And then this is the master bedroom. Don't mind the mess. Again, it's like really barren here. We're just trying to really get things off and packed up. And then here's the master bathroom. We went out and bought a vanity mirror because the one that was actually hanging here before is mine and I don't want to leave it. And so we went out and just got like a cheapy one. So yeah. A week and a half later, after our assessment was performed, I decided I would reach out to OpenDoor in light of everything happening with COVID-19. And on Thursday, March 26th, had reached out to our OpenDoor agent asking if we were still set for our close date, which we had pushed out to April 3rd. On Thursday the 26th, I didn't receive a response back, but Friday morning I did receive a text back asking for me to call into their office, and so we had scheduled an appointment to talk on the phone on Friday the 27th, which was originally supposed to be our close date, but we decided to push it back in light of everything that was going on. After speaking with our OpenDoor agent, we unfortunately found out that OpenDoor had canceled their contract with us and sent us an email on March 19th. Unfortunately, I never received it and sadly found out that it had been sitting in my spam box for the last week or so. I was pretty upset only because I hadn't received a phone call from OpenDoor immediately after they had sent that email and was pretty disappointed in their customer service. It's just unfortunate that after we had signed an agreement and had accepted the offer,
We had planned to close on the 27th and had even talked to them about the situation that was going on, and they assured us that there would be no issue and for us to just push out a week with everything going on. So I was more disappointed in the fact that they couldn't pick up the phone and just let us know, hey, we sent you an email and we are going to have to cancel your contract due to what's going on right now in the world. I think I would have been more accepting to that if they had called and informed us, hey, this is what's going on. But unfortunately, we had to find out and we had to initiate the call and we had to ask them, hey, what's going on with our contract? So we're extremely disappointed and sad that we're not going to be selling our home so quickly. So now what we plan to do is we are still planning on doing the move, and we decided that we are going to be listing our house with an agent who's actually a close friend of ours, and we have decided that that's going to be the best option at this point. We're not going to give up. We really need to make this move and continue on this journey. And with everything that's going on, we know that things happen for a reason. So if it wasn't meant for us to be selling with OpenDoor, there's probably a reason that things didn't work out. So we're excited that we have someone that we're so close with and trust that we can count on them to help us sell our home while we go through this.
Whoa. What is going on over here? What are you doing? What are you doing? So I hope you guys like this video. This video was unfortunately not some good news that we ended up having to share with everyone, but nonetheless, we're still excited. So continue to watch, check out our next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Hit that notifications bell so that you are alerted every single time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.